Alright, there we go. I don't even want to give this game an introduction. This doesn't need one. This game's fucking awesome and creepy. And I love it. Spell. Just gonna cast this. That's a spell? How long have we had this? Cast it. It's just stamina one time only. Oops! Alright. So, I mean, this is World of Horror. It's just a love letter to Lovecraft and Junji Ito, which I guess that literally the Steam description says that, so I really want to play this. You've been following the weird cult for weeks now, barely surviving the encounter with the skin hag at the nursery. It's a race against time, and you can't rest until our town is safe. Another boy from your school has disappeared. Rumor has it, a terrible woman has returned from the grave. A woman with the widest smile and the sharpest scissors. You knew your friend was up to something when he left you his notebook full of cryptic notes. I can send her back where she belongs, he claimed. After he disappeared too, you decided to study the notebook for clues. It details a ritual that can stop the wicked woman once and for all. What's the worst thing that could happen? Death? The missing friend has left you a notebook. If the rumors are true, to stop the tall woman with scissors, you'll need to perform a ritual to force her material form to appear in our dimension. Accomplishing this requires, first, the drawing of an eldritch sigil, and then the lighting of holy candles. You can only hope your friend has left them somewhere around the school. I played the tutorial before, but I'm also... I really want to play it again, because it's just the perfect introduction to this. I feel like everyone needs to see this. Mara is acting strange. I need to talk with her after class. I hope she didn't attempt the ritual herself. This sigil can weaken the demon for a while. Careful with the lines. I've hidden the candles in one of the classrooms. Tomorrow I will try to perform the ritual. We're already starting off with my favorite one. As you enter the school gym, you notice a strange black doll propped up against the wall. Against your better judgment, you approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. Your sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee. revealing a white, half-eaten corpse. Oh, look at it. Stanky. I feel like something horrible is happening within the school. We must hurry and find those items. Yeah, no shit. We just saw a corpse filled with spiders. And an old trophy case set in a seemingly abandoned corridor. The thing inside is covered in a thick layer of dust. One metal seems particularly valuable. I don't want to break the glass. And a small trophy of curious plaque. Grand champion of the Cannibal Eating Contest in 1956. The evil stalks the empty corridors. You found an additional page from your friend's diary. It seems that the blessed chalk was left on the roof. You must hurry and find it. Also, I want to point out that we can... you can open the classroom door and you see weird shit. No, lockers, there it is. There's always a baseball out there. And I guess this is the tutorial. You enter the damp-smelling sport wing. You notice a backpack drifting on a swimming board in the middle of the pool. Could it be what you were looking for? You enter the pool and start swimming towards the backpack. Suddenly the water turns murky, and you realize you're not alone in the pool. A bloated figure emerges from the murky water, blocking your only path out of the pool. Oh, wait, never mind, I can't read. Look at his man boobs. I love it. Clap for the ritual. Restore ritual is a combination of 5,000 claps. Even if you don't get it right, you'll be provided with a hint. What? Right. Need one stamina and it costs 2 runes. Oh god, the music is so good. One reason. Base impact. Dodge. I feel like there's not enough impact on the hits though. It's my only gripe with the game. You found the blessed chalk, which you can use to draw the sigil in your ritual. Copy the sigil as best you can on the blackboard. Hopefully, it'll be enough. Wait, hold on. I need to... That one... Hold on. No, it's not the Elder Sign. It's that one. I think. Yeah, it is. Okay, sweet. Oh god. Tall woman with an unsettling face and twitching lips stops you. I'll be your new biology teacher. Could you help me move some stuff to my new office? Oh, she's creepy. Whoa! Something grabs your hand. Oh, I insist. I can only say yes. Ricky substitute teacher hands you dusty old biological specimens. The rancid smell of formalin almost makes you drop the jaw. Should fetuses have so many legs? And the sound of scissors is getting louder, you must hurry. Go to the roof, asshole! Impossible angles and seemingly moving lines make your head spin. How is this possible? I don't... What? You found the holy candles in your friend's backpack. You lit them as instructed by the notebook. Everything is ready for the ritual. Wait, what's that? Oh, I love it. You take a step back as a writhing, amorphous mass slowly takes shape. Soon it becomes a tall, woman-like creature with 3 faces, all connected by a wide smile. Now is your chance to fight and defeat this horror. It is also your only chance. Twisting and twitching, the demon woman enters the classroom, cackling menacingly. Am I beautiful? No. Maybe? I don't know. You're asking the wrong person here, lady. Fantastic. Oh, that was easier than I remember. Ancient horror lies dead on the classroom floor, slowly dissolving into nothingness. You find your friend gravely wounded but alive. You help him, and you limp away from the school as the police sirens get louder. Spy Chili Story of School Scissors, Setting A. Look at me. I'm not even hurt. I'm a little bit sleep deprived, but I'm good. It's not the only mystery plaguing this town. You must continue your investigation. Oh, I love that beep. That beep makes me uncomfortable. I want to point out that you can play the game like this. I kind of want to, just to see if anything shows up in the window. I think that's something I'm going to do on my own, because I don't want to subject anyone to this. But I love it. You can play it without a border, or you can play it with a computer border, and I really like this. Or I can play it like this, but I don't know, I prefer the creepy PC border. It's nice. Oh no! Where's the purple? Oh. 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 Oh god. I messed up. Oh god. Oh, whatever, I guess we're stuck like this. Extracurricular activity. This option will prepare the standard playthrough for you, allowing you to start the game without worrying about in-depth stuff for now. A true chaos, this option will start a new playthrough, randomly selecting character, old god background, and more. Alright, well, I guess we'll do extracurricular for now. Oh, this is gonna go very poorly. Alexandria 48 BC. The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently rediscovered and is currently waiting in the museum of our town for its premiere. Old Gods rule. Enemies deal extra combat damage. Backstory, the world of horror, character exclusive perk cards only. Look at me! I'm a cutie! Welcome and thank you for trying World of Horror, inspired by adventure games from the 80s. The visual overload may be a little disorientating in the beginning. In this short tutorial, I'll do my best to explain various elements and prepare you to fight the horrible old gods. That's the main game screen. Here you'll interact with your surroundings, solve mysteries, and fight enemies. Why is this not in the tutorial? All actions will be added to the log. That's the user interface, got the screen. I guess this is good for anyone watching, because I seem to have a pretty decent grasp of how the UI works. That's you. World of Horror has RPG elements, and your attributes are described by 6 basic stats. Move your mouse over them and learn more. Strength, dexterity, perception, knowledge, charisma. And funds represent the amount of money you can. Oh, it tells me that! Represents your physical health. Once it reaches 0, your character dies. That's your reason. Represents your stability and will to confront the horrors. Once it reaches 0, your character collapses and the game ends. Doom? Okay, tell me what Doom is? As allies and perks, town status. Old God, you option. Okay. That's your inventory. You can keep up to 4 items. Click here to inspect, use, or equip anything you pick up. There are 3 equipment slots. Equipped items do not count towards the 4 items limit. A. Weapon used in combat. B. C. Trinkets and armor. Yeah, that's what I assumed it would be. As you progress with your playthrough, more helpful tips will appear. Would you like to turn the combat tutorial on? No. Lighthouse. Darku, the devouring flame. What's combat standard? Oh, fuck! The feeling of paranoia and discomfort is almost palpable in the air. As Doom progresses, Old God's influence will slowly corrupt and change this calm seaside town. No skulls, no items, no status, bullets, cigarettes. I don't know what these are. Options and the normal option. Okay. Let's go home. Let's see if we've got emails. Check your mailbox, it's empty. Oof. Back in your home, you think of your next move. You're not currently investigating any weird mystery. Recent newspaper clippings and notes collected in the next room should point you in the right direction. Choose an action. Back to towns. Oh god, there's a lot of options. Solve a new mystery. Draw. The last one mystery to save progress. Oh god, it's like a continuous game? This is my storage. No items. What's that? Probably just my imagination. The town screen, change clothes. Stand before a mirror wondering what outfit to wear. Oh my god, you can customize your stuff? Looking good. Dang. Looking good. Hell yeah, slight character customization, I love it. Take a bath. No. I'm slightly scared what that's gonna show me. Let's see. Oh no, that's gonna be bad. Okay, starting mystery. Inexplicable and morbid events are plaguing your town for some time now. I've marked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting. So that's what the letters are for. Each mystery completed, assumedly. You can tackle these 5 mysteries in any order you want. Beware, your decisions will haunt you and influence yet unsolved mysteries. Far out fable of a fear festival. Curious case of a contagious coma. Oh, I like that one. Rotten report of a rancid ramen. Horrible history of household hell. Chilling chronicle of a crimson cave. Oh, it's either coma or rotten ramen. I'm doing the ramen. I love this. Rotten report of a rancid ramen. Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out of the door. Shambling customers stuff themselves dish after dish while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. We're determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Alchemy? Human? Flesh of the gods themselves? Go, listen. Not everything is like a dangerous mystery, okay? It's probably just... Have you ever had ramen? Ramen's fucking tasty. Alright, there we go. To advance this mystery, investigate the circled location. As you progress, the location and the rules may change. Oh, as you progress, the location and the rules may change. Watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. Food Critic has a manic look as he describes this ramen. His description makes your stomach churn. Discard 2 iron cards to complete this quest. This quest? Nice! Item storage rests. Costume to enter against stamina and reason. We don't need to do that. Current location is home. You can't investigate your own. Level. Bad decisions like running from enemies and reading occult books can raise location's threat level, making it more dangerous to explore in the future. Travel to home, travel to downtown, travel to school, travel to hospital, travel to forest, travel to seaside, travel to mansion, travel to village. Seem to enter a chance for that. Oh, fuck! Hey, you cute. You knock on your friend's door and wait. I'm really busy today. Let's hang out some other time, okay? When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Luck check success. Sweet! Seems like you've won a small amount of money in the lottery. Lucky you. When you see the restaurant through the staircase's window, you watch the door for hours but never see any of the cooks enter or leave. Shouldn't we be investigating downtown? Oh, I think it kind of broke. Dog shot! Okay, for now let's just continue investigating. Not wanting to wait for an elevator, you decide to take the rarely used stairs. You suddenly trip or grab the railing in the last second. When you get up to inspect what caused you to trip, you freeze in terror. Slowly standing up. Oh! This attack can't hurt a ghost enemy. Oh, fuck! How do I run? The true way to investigate is to get into the restaurant yourself. Heatwave continues with record temperatures. Continuing your investigation takes more and more effort. Since you are not the only one wanting to try for yourself. You stand in line for hours, your questions fall on deaf ears, and you're shunned. The museum started hanging up posters promoting the Greek art exhibition. I can't read. Unaware of the danger, the opening night may prove to be the last night for all of us. Note 2 is coming, and now you know the date. Plus 3% doom, plus 10% XP. The smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot. Is that blood you can smell? Investigation is starting to take a toll on your health. You feel like you're about to fall asleep standing up. How do you address your weakened state? I feel like jogging around the block might give us a couple clues. We have an impending date. No. Okay. Check success. This quick exercise helps clear your mind. One reason. And your turn to order. One ramen, please. Yona's grin widens. Oh. Stop right there. Your voice coming from behind you. You won't destroy my life's work. Why? It's gonna happen. Impact. Shit. Huh. Oh boy, that hurts. Oh, and shed it to you. Oh, that's great. The red ball is pushed in your face. It's so crowded that you're forced to sit on the floor. Ugh. What a shitty restaurant. Looking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mom. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on a backpack lying nearby. I don't want to take this girl home, but I'm also going to. You offer to take her home. When you get there, the terrified mother slams the door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The girl calmly tells you that she can take it from you. What? It's like how do you fill a vial with the soup and walk out without tasting the weird dish? I can't even choose to go anywhere. With the quality and delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. Should you send to the laboratory? Instead of the lab again. A midday later, your friend rings your door. Her face is pale and in shaky hands she holds an analysis sheet. You usher her in and hold the door. You feel ill looking at the charts. While they couldn't identify some of the particles, they did discover a highly addictive drug in the broth. The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. Who the fucking police? A week later, police and an official stand where the ramen restaurant used to be. Nothing remains but a gap in the street and aimless confusion at confused customers. You'd like to believe that was the end of it, like snippets in newspapers from other cities unsettling. Brief articles about an exciting new ramen restaurant opening up, and its mysterious owner keeps showing up. You could no longer eat noodles without feeling ill. Let it be. Once resolving this mystery, 30 XP through Zoom, and reason and stamina back. Yeet. All it took was like literally half my health. Oh god, stirs. A weird epidemic keeps staff at the hospital busy. Skipping the line will cost you more. Skipping what line? Inside your mailbox, you find a small key. What's it doing in there? Whoa, I hope yes is not giving me a notification. Just give it a minute. I think. Maybe. There we go. Oh, she didn't say boo! Fucking... Oh yes, lady, you suck. Ah, you bamboozled me. How's it going, my dude? Welcome back to the... Yeah, 5 euros wasted. It's fucking beans. You scooped me, there you go. Ah! Welcome back to the bean machine, my dude. I'm a cute girl, and I have knife wounds all over my face. Just taking a bath. I kind of want to take a bath, but I'm also scared what that is going to show me. I don't want to... At least something to charge. It's not a mystery. Oh! What? Excuse me? That happened twice. To charge my fork? I don't have any. I have a glass... like a broken bottle that I can use to stab things. That will help you calm down and do wonders for your sore muscles. What temperature should you set it on? This action requires an empty bottle item. I think I only have a broken one? Yeah, I only have a broken one. Ah, really? I only gained 2 stamina back? Ah, that's so... AIDS. I'm standing in the shadow watching a door. Mystery. Alright, I can save. You decide to spend some time with your family living in a nearby town and rest. Feeling tainted by the horror you've experienced here, deep inside you know you will be forced to return one day. This option says your current progress in the game with some restrictions. Currently used equipment will be moved to storage. All spells you know will be forgotten. Ah, so it's like a quick save thing. Yeah, I'm good. Never mind. You just missed it though. Our most recent investigation was we investigated a funny ramen shop. Yeah, nothing to worry about. Now I want to do the Contagious Coma. That one seems quite fun. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People trying to wake the patients up result with them falling into comas themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated for the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people? How did this strange illness start? That's his mystery. Investigate the circled location. As you progress, the location and the rules may change. Yeah. Let's check the news reports about this weird disease and try to find the cause before more people fall asleep. Investigate the village location twice to complete. 0 is I want to risk it, but fine. No, it's like regular Junji Ito rules where you're just kind of like a high school kid, and you're just like, oh, weird shit's going on in my town. I kind of need to look into this because nobody else around me is noticing. Like, we are just generic high school kids. We're the ultimate detective. Trail to an abandoned Shinto shrine is overgrown and steep. However, it could be an important place to investigate. Making the safe route costs you time, but you get to the top without incident. Burnt out candle wax and dried blood around the shrine mean a new, sinister cult has claimed this location. Oh, that's a win. What's 9 XP? 8-2. Okay. Alright, let's go to the village one more time. In an otherwise bleak village, the look of the most beautiful flower patch surprises you. As you get closer to compliment the gardener, you stop hearing weird sniffling sounds. Oh, she got a big nose! That's a honker! Fuck. There goes all the health I healed. Fuck. You defeated the sniffing guy. Wait, what's that? Found an item. Shovel. Damage 6, speed 120. Oh, fuck, that's a heavy weapon. Chance to hit 60. Small chance of gaining funds after defeating an enemy. they can smell darkness itself. You know what? Fine, I'll give it a try. I don't have time to change equipment. Fine, put it in the inventory. Let's see. An old man from the village hands you a package. This should help you understand the illness. Oh! Momentarily renders invisible creatures partially visible. Sets the enemy power to 0. I can sell it. There's no smell. Three damage costs 2 reason. Why does that kind of look like the fucking Nick Cage picture? Okay, Oh, I want to equip the shovel. Yeah, if only I had a good nose. Can I sell this? How much can I sell this for? 0 funds. Alright. I feel like I'm gonna die in a second. I only have 5 stamina left. Rest. Oh, thank God. Okay. Take a long, hot shower. You phone your best friend and talk about unrelated stuff. Stay stamina plus your reason. Time flies by so fast, you prepare yourself to leave and continue your long investigation. I don't want to rest at least one more time. There we go. That should be okay. Let's check the news. The news. I can't go back home anyway. Alright. You enter the school bathroom to wash your face with cold water. What a... Sudden noise behind you stalks you in your tracks. One of the stall doors is opened on its own. Walk to the door, try to close it, but something is blocking it. When you look up, you see a ghostly pale hand holding the door. Oh no, is it a ghost? You back off from the toilet as the door slowly opens. A girl in a tattered uniform is standing there. Her head twists unnaturally. She makes a roaring, rattling noise. The door behind you slams shut. Ew. You stanky. Right. A ritual. Found a material offering in an attempt to appease the ghost, dealing 6 damage. It's 1 fund. Whatever that ties to our world. Toilet ghost sand flies through your chest. So you can feel your sanity leaving with it. Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, hit him with a shovel so hard that it can't pass through them. You get me. Wait, what's there? Tried to sever their ties to this world. You defeated the ghost. And an item. Corpse dust. It's 20 experience, -2 to luck. What's my luck now? Wait, where is my luck? Charisma? Knowledge? Dexterity? Perception? Dexterity? Where's luck? Use it. Yeah, use it. Enough experience. Can your nostrils get haunted? You snort the corpse dust. What? Oh my god, I've always wanted to snort corpse dust. That's my one dream. Gain a new level, press the flashy button. You've advanced to the next experience level. Choose 1 perk and 1 stat upgrade. Chosen nothing. Fuck. Oh, these are the perks. Okay, I thought they were pictures. Okay, leadership, +1 charisma, natural ability to guide others, +1 knowledge of various rituals and regional myths, perception, good eye for fine art. For art and details. Shit, I didn't realize those are the perks. Never mind. I thought the perks were down here, but that's for the stamina. You plus one to strength. No, we need some more health. What's National Patient Zero? Who could they be? Investigate the village location. Oh, okay, I'm working on that, yeah. Experts are baffled by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of the park. You can cast one spell without paying anything. Cast one spell. I don't have any spells. I mean, I have this, but Aura Freak. Ooh. Oh, hospital. You know what? I think it's a good time to sniff the dust now. Actually, it's a target enemy. Oh, okay. Then I'll keep that on me then. While taking an elevator, you'll get a terrible feeling as if something bad is about to happen. Elevator door opens. Luck chance success. Elevator doors open, revealing a hospital corridor. Whew. I'll get. Oh, I shouldn't have snorted all that dust. Fuck me. Oh. Thank you. Oh. It's all that ghost dust. It's just floating around in my sinuses. Walking through the hospital corridor, you hear disgusting slurping sounds coming from the closet. Ew, you stanky. 74. Oof. Oof, that miss. But also that damage if I do actually hit them. Yeah, look at how strong the shovel is. It's the best weapon ever. Zero's house is empty. You should search it carefully. Suddenly an empty bottle breaks on the wall behind you. You cover yourself in the glass fragments and notice a masked assailant holding a baseball bat. Excuse me? Can you fucking know? Nice. Fucking massive 12 damage on the first turn. Oh. Oh! Oh, it's so good! What's that? Found an item. Description. Description. Shrinking. Wait. Where could you fill a prescription like this? For an expensive drug. Should we go to the hospital? I'm just combat encounter 6 guns. How about I sever your ties to our world? Can I introduce you to our Lord and Savior? Sever your fucking ties? Hospital and funds for items heal injury. And dabbled in magic, you found a journal describing a certain village and instructions for a summoning ritual. It seems that he tried to contact a being from the dream realms. You know what, let's try going to the hospital. Many sick people are waiting to get examined. I'll buy Overwork Hospital Stamp. You still have some time before you steal. And a pharmacy? Dog A. And heal 1 minor injury while keeping the oh right, yeah, there's status, and you can have like injuries and shit. And receive a drug. Receive a drug? Mystery Stamina and -1 Charisma. Oh, it's just all like cards. Fine, okay. You don't seem to have a black market card. Let's just see. What was the drug? I don't think we got it, did we? Oh well, it's fine. It's fine. So you tried to contact our Sun Village instructions for Summon Bridge. It is the village. We could investigate that. I mean, we have to go to downtown, but also, okay, I'm risking my doom. But the shopkeeper is a dog. Cigarettes. Plus 1 reason adds a new status. Compass plus 2 experience for each investigated location. Steak knife. Damage 3, speed 80. Chance to hit 70%. No black pocket card. And then discount item. Yeah. Blue gem feels cold in your hand. What is it? Vibrates slightly. We're at 42% Doom? 43% Doom. We are in trouble. The only natural line in your town connects the university and the science complex. You can take a ride to gain some time, but you've got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? Yeah, we don't have time to fuck around. Look, chance success. Even though the Metro car is completely empty, you arrive at your station without any problems, saving valuable time. Where's my luck right now? I honestly have no idea what the luck stat is, or where it is. Wait, is this the drug? When did this show up? I don't know what this means. I'm gonna assume that this is the drug, but I honestly don't... Oh, it's probably a key item. We probably have to give it to someone that we encounter. Is this the weed? Quarantine wing is guarded closely. Let's find a way to sneak through. Someone has been branding the patients with occult symbols. That's nice skill. Oh no. Assume the word. Ended like cattle. Are they preparing a feast for their eldritch masters? There it is. Let's hope you find an answer here. I like it when you can't choose where you need to go and you just kind of have to. You've managed to sneak through the floor, avoiding the police, and finally reached the quarantine wing where all the coma patients were brought in. Their pulse is slowly weakening and the blood pressure dropping. You must hurry. Use the Duster Seeing. Oh, it's a big one. Following the old man's advice, you throw the Duster Seeing in the air. It reveals weird, elongated monsters hanging from the ceiling, one above every bed. Each creature is connected to a patient with an undulating tendril. As you try to process everything, one of the disgusting creatures raises its head to look in your direction. And looks in your direction. The creature causing the contagious coma plaguing your town has taken notice of you. Let's defend yourself or perish. Ew. He's stanky. -2, all damage. After each sequence, enemies perform an attack draining your stamina. Oh, that's what he's going to do. Shall sever your ties. That does six damage. Severing ties does severing. Oh, I can't sever ties. Hold on. I can't sever ties. Impact. What was the incoming damage? Off. Where's the music gone? I think my music's. Wait. I don't know. I think it's because it's not like a ghost thing. It's just something that was invisible. Oh fuck! I might die from this. Oh, that's a lot of damage. Oh, that's a lot of damage. I need to hit this. Oh. Oh my god. Reaches several body, falls on the floor and starts melting slowly. The remaining part slithers back into the now closing hole in the ceiling. Managed to catch a glimpse of the other side. The other side makes you fall on your knees. It wasn't body. Managed to cut off. Oh, it wasn't its body. It was a finger. Oh! Shaking, you sneak out from the hospital. One thing is certain, though, it's the end of this weird illness. Once we're solving this mystery, hospital is now safe. Plus 30 XP, plus 15 XP. Still hope, minus 3% doom. Time passes where one day. No god stirs. Something wrong with tap water. It is black and oily and glistening, smelling like death. I hope it's just a temporary issue. Well, fucking Rip taking a bath. Looks like a mailbox. You find a small key. What's it doing in there? Hospital is overcrowded with sick people. Treatment and surgery actions cost more. Your tap water is black and oily, making it useless to wash yourself. Ah, that's AIDS. I literally have to go to the hospital, and the hospital costs more. I don't know whether. Don't ask. It's shaking because it is. I'm currently investigating. One. I have one strength. You don't see anything weird. Oh. Nice. No, nothing weird there. Access your storage, blue gem, broken bottle. Starting mystery, change clothes. Go bath, I can't do that, watch TV. Town screens. Mystery. Oh, I can't actually go to the hospital. Watch TV. Local police are helpless as more and more victims with their throats slashed turn up in the downtown. Can't take a bath. So I just had to investigate the mystery. Horrible history of household hell. Chronicle of a Crimson King. Why do I feel like that one's gonna give me like weird superhero vibes? On the Necrogression? Yeah. So Every now and again, if we complete like a specific parameter, like fight an enemy a certain way or encounter a certain encounter, it unlocks new events that you can find later on. Oh, that's a Dragon Quest spell. I have Snolpina. Oh. I already had one of those. Oh, level up. Oh, yeah. We're thinking +1 dexterity. There's always a way out from seemingly hopeless situations. Regain 1 stamina for all past event skill checks. Hot bath. Improve resting. Oh, yeah, I can't fucking do that. I'll get that. Unlock your advanced and next experience level. Choose one personal. I kind of want to just go for like straight up strength. I'm still fucking dying. I need to start mystery so I can go to the hospital and heal myself. Also, welcome to the stream later. You missed it. The first mystery was a funny ramen restaurant. A new game is spreading among your friends. A dare to stay in the unused school restroom after classes. A dare to meet Akamanto. What was originally a harmless fun has turned deadly. The body of a boy has been found last week. The school director has banned the game, but only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped before another kid is killed. One of your friends says he doesn't believe in curses and is going to complete the dangerous dare. Man in the Red Cape. Another gossip about the current mystery. Oh, gather gossip. Oh, okay, that's good reason. Hold on. I could talk to my neighbor and might actually give me a friend. No! Okay, I need to go to hospital. Not some time before you're asked into the office. I assume multiple people have died, but one person died recently? Corridor A. Autism. I need to. I just need to go out and then. Oh, that's for injury cards. Ah. I schemed myself doomed without even needing to. Oh god. Can heal 1 minor injury while keeping this item in the inventory. I need more healing than this. Yeah. Don't have enough money? Oh right, I only have 1 fund. Oof. Well, I guess we're gonna die in this next combat. Study the current mystery. Doom for spells? Costume to enter, recruit allies, learn gossip. Oh, learn gossip! Recruit story photos. I could choose to attack people? What? I don't know, this chick's kinda cute. I like her though. Yeah! Student C, added to inventory. Chico looks at you waiting. hearing a wailing sound coming from the third stall in the girl's bathroom. Recently, the tap water in the entire neighborhood started tasting weird, almost like... I didn't come to school since last week. I can't wait to get my first coin, I'm gonna die immediately. Perks. Can I equip her with anything? Or is she just like... Is it me? Or did it suddenly get colder? I don't know. I didn't get any fucking gossip either. Pool is empty at this hour. It's dark, but you could swear something suddenly moved under the surface of the water. Turn on the lights. Luckily for you, no horrors lurk in the water. Thanks, I guess. I reported it to your principal, who promises he will take care of it. Friends say for now you should look into the legend. Maybe there's a mention of the Akamanto in the city's library. Why not the school's library? It's been almost a year since a childhood friend moved away to another city. He left suddenly without even saying goodbye. In a recent letter, he apologized for the disappearance and asked you to remove the furniture from his flat because he wants to sell it. In the envelope, you found a key to his apartment. Oh no, I died! While moving the wardrobe through the doorway, you take a wrong step and sprain your ankle. It's nothing serious, but you'll have a problem walking for a few. What do you mean it's nothing? I just died! Resisting the unknown horror was taking its toll on your health. Weakened, you finally succumb to your injuries as the dust settles upon your open eyes. Reality starts to crumble. Oh god. Dear god. I mean, my dad, while moving like a wardrobe, once dropped it on himself and like he was heavily injured. I mean, you know, then wardrobes and cupboards are dangerous. Old God is ready to return once more. You've perished. Cause of death, stamina loss. Level 3, difficulty level cultist. Wait, I was on the hardest difficulty? Oh. I didn't even know. I kind of prefer it like that, to be honest. In this run, you managed to solve 2 mysteries plaguing this town. You solved 13 new events, you encountered 9 new enemies, you unlocked 4 new achievements. Oh, I love the beep. When I launched this game yesterday, at like 1 o'clock in the morning, and it was just fucking pitch black outside, there's no light in my living room, and the fucking hallway door was open, and I launched it, and I heard that beep, and I freaked the fuck out, and it's so good. Also, I want to point out, I pointed this out at the beginning of the stream, you can play the game like this. And it looks awesome. And I really hope something shows up in the window. You can also play it in full screen, but I feel like I kind of appreciate the like computer background. Oh right, it's yeah, I can change my color now. Where's my purple? I want my purple back. That's a nice palette. Where's my purple one? Yeah, there it is. Look, you can add shading to the game too. Alright, let's do that again. So I did this one at the beginning of the stream. This is the tutorial. It's literally like a minute long. Normal, easy, random. This is the one that we just did, and then quick play is completely random. And then you can customize it. Look at the fucking icon for the customize. It's so cool. I love this game. I think we'll just go back to extracurricular. Alexandria. Okay, so yeah, the introduction is the same as well. The supposed cause of destruction of the Library of Alexandria, a perfect black marble statue, has been recently rediscovered and is currently waiting in the museum of our town for its premiere. Well, its premiere, sorry. All gods rule, enemies deal extra combat damage, which was the one that we just had. Next story, World of Horror. No box, it's empty. I kind of preferred that old color scheme that we were on. Which one was it? Did anyone remember? Was it this one? I really like this color scheme. Leave my room. Like this, so you see something in the corner? What do you mean? Yeah, you can see people down the corridor and stuff. Didn't think of the bathroom. Don't tell me that, then find out on my own. Why are we in the bathroom? I feel like I'm just gonna give myself more doom. Looking good. Yeah, this is my favorite outfit. A robot dude in the left. Got a figurine, you find some money. Ah, money! Hey. I have 5 funds now. Is it the same mysteries? Inexplicable and morbid events are plaguing your town for some time now. You've knocked down 5 of them, hoping that there is something connecting. Is it the same old god? Yeah. The god thought. Nice. Every episode of Evolving Eels. Crypto Cave. On footage. Yeah! Rancid Ramen! Out of thin air, a brand new ramen restaurant opens in town. It's adored by everyone. Once people take a bite, they can't stop. Day and night, the queues stretch out the door. The shambling customers stuff themselves dish after dish, while the blind owner sits silently behind the counter, grinning and polishing his gleaming knives. You are determined to discover what makes this ramen so enticing. What is its true power? Dog meat? Human meat? Flesh of the gods themselves? No! It's just ramen! Ramen's fucking tasty! I would literally eat ramen every single day. If it wasn't ridiculously unhealthy to do that. Watching the local news, you spot a familiar street. It's a feature about the newest ramen shop. The food critic has a manic look and he describes the ramen. His description makes your stomach churn. You just got 2 item cards to complete this quest. Oh, I did that before as well. Alright, no. Also, yeah, a little Cthulhu statue, and I love it. Knock on your friend's door and wait. Huh? Khan is not home. I should check on her later. Wandering through an empty corridor, you find an old vending machine. You don't recognize the brands or sodas inside, but you really could use a drink. I don't know. Get the cheap one. That's gonna give me like 100 doom, isn't it? You started to check success. You buy a can of off-brand soda and take a sip. It's a little odd, but you enjoy the drink anyway. Huh. I wonder how horribly that could have gone. can see the restaurant through the staircase's window. You watch the door for hours, but never see any of the cooks enter them. No, I'm still out of town. Some blast of heat grabs your attention. An older man, standing next to you, screams in pain as he's engulfed in fire from seemingly nowhere. As other people start to panic and help the burn victim, you spot a hooded woman standing in the distance. When she sees you, she starts to run. Can't shake off the feeling that you were the target of this supernatural attack. Pursue the woman that just magically sets someone on fire. Good idea. Dexterity check success. The hooded woman disappears behind a corner, and when you get there, she's gone, already mixed in with the crowd. In a nearby dumpster, you find the sulfur-stinking hoodie and an envelope containing your photo, plus security's incantation. Oh yeah, I got the thought flame. Deals 8 damage, plus 2 doom, costs 1 reason, costs 1 stamina. Fuck. But it doesn't have a chance to miss, though. So that's good. The only true way to investigate it is to get into the restaurant yourself. Oh. Come on, Kana. Come back to me. You're rustling on the other side of your apartment door. Someone is trying to get in. Ah! I love it. Section requires an ally. Use on reasonable on 3. Oh! I wish I knew about that one. Plus, you expect 5 missed chance to hit by 10% first. Yeah, he just wants to beat me up. We good. Caution. -1 to knowledge. Fuck! Should I set him on fucking fire? How much is it gonna cost to cast? I want to cast this. Oh, it costs 0 stamina? Are you kidding me? Or, you know, like, combat stamina, not health stamina. Well fucking done, me. Next attack is guaranteed to hit. Hold on, we can choose to defend. Impact? Meditate. That was the chance the enemy hit. No, I think we're good. Jesus Christ, me! Fucking hit the dude already. Good God! Wait, what's that? Oh yeah, Grace Combat. I'm gonna equip it. Actually has a decent chance to hit. Oh fuck, I should have discarded it for the fucking... Oh. Since you're not the only one wanting to try for yourself, you stand in line for hours, your questions fall on deaf ears, and you're shunned. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her mommy. Luckily, you spot the girl's address on a backpack laying nearby. No. Tell the girl to wait while you look for an officer. When you get back, she's gone. Last time I took her home, her mom slapped me in the face. So, I'm good. The smell around the restaurant is overpowering. Grease, rot, and... Is it blood you can smell? The only metro line in your town connects the university and the science complex. You can take a ride to gain some time, but you got a feeling something is wrong. Where are all the people? Last time I succeeded with this, but... Ah! Something is clearly wrong. There are no lights inside the metro car, and all you can see are countless handprints pressed onto the windows. Okay. Nah. Rest in peace, I guess. I kind of feel like I should go to the hospital. Maybe get some healing. Doctor's office. Finally asked the doctor's office. How can I help you? Fix me. Thanks. Doctor summary. Discard. Plus 20 experience. Wait, discard it and I get 20. Wait, what? I don't know if I got XP from that. Whatever. Despite your best efforts, you feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location's threat level increases. 8! Seeing two chopped off heads, you can't help but wonder who's been preparing your food for the past week. What? Nothing. Research a comment. Check failure. Reading the ramblings of that man has made you sick. -2 to reason. Ah! I hate this! With a slick hand, you fill a vial with the soup and walk out without tasting the weird dish. With the pulling of some delicate strings, you get the ramen into a lab. While handing over the gathered material, you hesitate. What should you send to the laboratory? If I would have dumpster dived, I probably would have found something. A midday later, your friend rings your door. Her face is pale and in a shaky hand. She holds an analysis sheet. You feel ill looking at the charts. While they couldn't identify some of the particles, they did discover a highly addictive drug in the broth. The ramen restaurant must be closed immediately. You tell the police, and they close. That's the ending I got earlier. Honestly, we're doing well on Doom. We're not doing well on Stamina, though. Roads leading out of town were closed by the police. You'll have to find a new way out. Investigating places located outside the city, the village, mansion, and forest cost 1% Doom more. In your mailbox, you find a small key. What's it doing in there? I don't trust that. The bath. Interesting. Okay, that's a decent amount of help. History, it's a lot. Crimson Cape, that's the one that we just died on. Evolving Eels. Horrible history of household hell. Freaky feature of found footage. Yeah, let's go. 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about local folklore and legends of the nearby forest. Oh no! Why? Why the forest? Oh! Now on the first anniversary of the event, a suspicious man has started asking questions. He claims to be a private investigator hired by the parents of the students. Except the parents of your friends didn't hire him. Who is he? What did the students discover out there? Fuck, dude! 3 students disappeared in the process of making a documentary about the local folklore. Maybe you'll find a clue about their last known whereabouts in the school's newspaper. Investigate the mansion location twice to complete this quiz. Really? The mansion's super expensive too! Questions in my forest? We run into Shrek. This is oh. In the mirror, you catch a glimpse of something that shouldn't be there. I like the music for this one though. Also, can I point out the fucking lag on the mouse is so nice. I love it when games have like a mouse trail. It's so good. The investigation is taking a toll on you. You start to miss the most obvious leads, which is why I presented Doom. Ew. The legends say the witch was buried alive for kidnapping and murdering 2 children. Points you in a specific direction, potentially saving you some time. I know, that's what I'm most excited for. Like, even if we see the end of all of these, we see the alternate endings, we still get more content. Save the mansion to complete. So I guess they'll just shorten the amount of time it costs to research stuff. -1 modifier to all skill checks. Ah! For allies learn gossip. I don't understand like how allies work yet, because the game hasn't necessarily explained that. And gossip didn't seem to necessarily work. I don't know, there are some parts of this that kind of confuse me. Catch a glimpse of an art class. One disturbing painting draws your attention. Oh, that's the perk I had last game! No! Take a peek, horrified. Just says, you gasp in pure horror. The twisted faces, impossible angles, and enormous monoliths make you sick. Oh, really? I just got that health back. Notes mention a village not far from your town. You decide to take a bus. Hey look, I got money square. Getting closer, you can't help but take notice of a large number of trees that have suddenly died. What happened here? I was going to investigate downtown, but wouldn't it be better if I investigate the forest? That's another thing that slightly confuses me. It tells me to investigate places that I shouldn't. Whatever. Walking through the crowded space, someone bumps into you and quickly apologizes. Goes to taking down the trees and having a smoke. Oh, a what? When you realize your wallet is missing, the thief is long gone. Ah! And the village is unsettlingly friendly. An old farmer points you to an old stone. The missing group supposedly started their forest trip here. No one answers when you knock at Professor Takechi's door. This is odd, since he's normally punctual at his appointments. Smell of blood tells you that something's wrong, and you quickly open the door and make your way inside. There's no sign of the professor, but the quantity of blood everywhere leaves little doubt as to what's happened. But how and why? Running through the drawers, trying to find anything useful. The sound of police sirens forces you to grab the nearest item and flee the crime scene. Looking back one last time, you continue deeper into the woods. Oh! This is cool. The suspicious group you've been following is gathered in a nearby forest. They're enacting some sort of a ritual in a clearing up ahead. The only nearby vantage point is a large rock. Do I not have the special robe of whatever their name was? Success. Managed to see some of the faces and hear the names of the group. Hey, I leveled up. Ooh, I kinda want hot bath. No, I want that. And full stamina. There we go. Now we need a bit of health. You have the feeling someone is following you. Feeling that you're being watched, and when you hear a branch snapping, you quickly turn around. There is someone standing in the trees just a few meters away. Check success. It's just a creepy scarecrow. Lead, you decide. Oh yeah, it's just a scarecrow breaking twigs. Yeah, no, yeah, it's you know, just a scarecrow that was following you through the forest. Nothing weird. Oh. All the paths look the same. Are you lost? While wandering through the woods, you discover strange carvings on one of the trees. By the look of them, they were made recently. Could they be connected with the current mystery? Ugh. Fuck. You can't tell what the strange symbols mean. Wandering aimlessly in this forest, it will take some time before you pick up the trail again. That's 2% doom! With the feeling someone is following you. Oh, it's just a scarecrow. We good. We fine. In the forest, you hear faint whimpering in the distance. When we find it, you discover a wild dog held by the hind leg in a bear trap. The dog growls menacingly as you get closer. Help the dog! Fuck! Free the dog, but the rusty mechanism snaps. The trap closes on your hand! Oh! What you thought was just a discarded pile of clothes suddenly moves. As it stands up, a cloud of white powder is released into the air. No! No! It looks funky. Sport. Whatever, yeah, let's just go. Okay. Cool. Yeah! Back down to 9 fucking health again. God damn it. I love Sport Ball. Go Sports! The rumored witch house seems empty. In the basement, however, you find a camera pointed at the large hole in the ground. The table next to the camera, you see 3 cassettes, each titled after one of the missing friends. And you hear a curious sound coming from the hole. Don't fucking peek inside! What kind of asshole would peek inside? You kneel down and lean forward to see what's inside the hole. It's a while to process what you were looking at. It's a gigantic eye staring right at you. Hypnotized, you continue to lean in, feeling weaker and weaker as the gargantuan beast lures you in. At the very last moment, the suspicious tall man grabs you by the collar. He explains he is part of a cult, protecting the house and a mysterious entity below it. You've got a bigger purpose than to die here, he says, before knocking you out. You wake up a few hours later on a bus, heading back to your hometown. Oh yeah! I looked at the big eyeball for some reason. I want to be funny. I was hoping I'd die right there. Forrest is restless. Knowledge is key, 30 XP. Minus 3% doom, plus 1 reason and stamina. Time passes 1 day. The air feels heavy, making it hard to breathe. The air is heavy, making it hard to breathe. Your rest action is less effective. Oh, I'm so glad I got the fucking rest perk. Got a small key. What's it doing in there? Hey, town's actually not looking too bad. I'm standing in the shadow watching your door. It's so loud. Take a bath. Yeah, rest. 1 stamina. Well, it was pretty okay. It's like starting stamina, we good. A minor earthquake in the seaside region has revealed the entrance to a particularly flooded cavern system. Local scientists believe some of the corridors could be man-made. Oh. You know what? It's a new day. It's time to change our outfit. You know what? I hope. Yeah, it's this outfit locked. I was gonna say, I hope we can unlock new outfits. What? Okay, I want to look at the lighthouse because I don't know what this does. The ominous lighthouse has been closed down for longer than you care to remember. Multiple padlocks prevent you from entering the building. You need 5 keys. Mega Merc? Wait, that was one of the outfits? Hold on. What do you mean Mega Merc? There's no Mega Merc. What do you mean Mega Merc? What? I'm confused what kind of reference you're making. My mind just focused on this game. Bottom left. That's the one I've been using. That's the one I've been using the whole game. It's a new day. We need to change. I hate that one. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, we're rocking a nice hoodie. Gym clothes? Nah, we'll save gym clothes for tomorrow. Because I'll save gym clothes for the school one. Salt Hell Evolving Eels. That's all hell it is. There are many old mansions around this town. Ooh, Nana is one of them, supposedly haunted by the family of 4 who disappeared without a trace one summer. But is it the only tragic event that took place here? Oh, there's literally no details. Friends you talk with are not sure where the mansion itself is located. You have to find the mansion first. A trip to the library may shed some light on it. Investigate the seaside location twice to complete this location. This quest, sorry. Maybe? I kinda wanna check on my neighbor. She's not home again? Okay. Let's go to the seaside a couple of times. Hardware store. No, we don't have enough money for that. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know who you can trust anymore. What's cursed? Curse? What's curse? Oh, look at my status, look at my XP. Oh, I'm traumatized. I don't use much magic. Nice. Friends you talk with are not sure you should find the mansion first. No, I'm going back to the seaside. The waves lazily wash on the shore. You take a deep breath. Breath? Fresh sea air clears your head. You've learned the cliff the mansion was built on is famous for its extensive cave system. Besides to rent some books that might help you. One house owner, however, decided to make use of the cave tunnel as a natural concert hall. Search of the missing team of scientists continues. The only clue so far is a code written on the cabin wall. 443 HC. That's a... Is that a visual frequency and an audio frequency? I can discard this. I don't want the ball. I have a baseball bat. This door shouldn't be there. It shouldn't lead anywhere. More importantly, it shouldn't pull you in. I wonder. Slowly, you enter the unknown. Where are you? Audio, yeah, that's what I was thinking. Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. Temperature abruptly drops and you shudder in the icy cold. Find yourself in the middle of a snowy wasteland. A sudden gust flings you to your knees. You inhale deeply, feeling your chest tighten and ache. Fingers and ears are already numb and freezing. You have to move. Failure. Frozen guard corpses watch you silently as you cut yourself on the razor-sharp edges of the ice. What's going on? Fuck! Fuck! No, I didn't need to investigate. Shit. You enter the hospital looking for the information about a certain patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty. He's got a nurse at the registration room, just asleep and exhausted. Set the trash can on fire, what? You've got any idea of stealing the patient's document? It will help your investigation for sure, but a well-rested nurse needs to save the hospital. Burn her! Hospital's threat level -1, that's perfect. I need to risk the doom. I need to get rid of these. These are really bad. Fuck. Blood loss. Fuck. I guess that'll go away in time. Oh, I don't have enough funds to get rid of that. I'm innocent, can't help you. Crap. Alright, let's get searching. The color scheme, he kind of looks like a clown. First step enemies. Must reach down and this one cursed. Equal empty bottle, fuck off. Get rid of this shit. Hey, I got one fun back. Wait, I got one fun back. I can just go buy another discount item. I mean, we're good on stamina, so I mean, we can probably... Yeah, we can probably last for a while. And we're good on stats so far. I needed to get that strength back, though. That strength was gonna be awful. When you enter a natural car, you notice an oddly shaped package on the seat opposite you. It's marked with your name. Reach for the package but hesitate, an icy feeling settling into the pit of your stomach. Not until you've unwrapped it, you understand what it is. Shocked, you let it fall to the floor from your bloodied hands. I don't know what it was. Tell me what it was. Blood? Blood in a box? Comparing different mansions with the sketch, you finally find the one. There's only one problem. You'll need a strong rope to enter the mansion for the high window. Go to the I should have gone to the hardware store. The week continues with record temperatures. Continuing investigation takes more and more effort. Ew. Why? You make it through the window. This is the abandoned mansion your friends had talked about. Let's explore it. The museum started hanging up posters promoting the Greek art expedition. I don't know why they're at the mansion, but whatever. Unaware of the danger, the opening night may prove to be the last night for all of us. A gaunt thought is coming, and now you know the date. 3% Doom is 10% XP. How much XP do I need? 100, okay. We're 50% Doom, and we're almost 50% through it. We got 2 left after we sold this. We had a weird noise coming from the locked study. We must find a key. This one looks like it has some trolls in it. Overall garden? Oh. There's a local legend about a heartbroken seamstress. On stormy night, she broke into a local inn and stitched the unsuspecting guests together. Final gruesome artwork. It's just a legend, right? Fuck. Ah! Found you at last. Did we take damage? You've encountered the seamstress store. Did we take damage? What happened then? I don't know what happened. I think she was just like, hello. How's it going? Cadaverthea. Corpses are strung up on wire, like macabre marionettes. And it smiles across the cheeks. Hey, I literally watched that Junji Ito episode yesterday with my sister. Nice. The point where you start Skyping the so yeah, maybe. I don't know, maybe they're asleep. I don't know. Oh, I lost one extra reason. That's stinky. We went to the art classroom. The room is cluttered with half-finished sculptures of bizarre masks hanging on the wall. One sculpture strikes you as eerily realistic. She's gonna come to life and attack me, isn't she? The head of the sculpture looks so lifelike. You move closer and raise your hand nervously to touch it. Falls off. A headless person stumbles out of the sculpting classroom, and it's reaching for your head. Oh! Okay. Nothing weird here. We are probably gonna take a bunch of damage from this though. Is there starting that knife? It's headbox. Okay, I don't know. Alright, it's time for magic. It's gonna hurt. It's also gonna end this combat faster. So, there we go. A new level, and that's why I wanted to risk it. Quick thinking. +1 dexterity, there's always a way out of the seeming helpless situations. Perception, you got an eye for details, discipline. Regain 1 stamina for all past event checks. Yes! Reason... We don't usually use magic that much. We can probably get reason back quite easily. Oof. Okay. That's gonna help us a lot though. What a weird noise coming from the locked. I feel like cigarettes, we're gonna smoke them and we're gonna get health back. Not sure what to expect. The sturdy door to the study opens with a creak. The dark, dusty room is empty, but something feels wrong. A faint draft appears. Move the rotten carpet aside to reveal a secret passageway cut directly into the cliff rock. Following a strange song, discover a hidden passage that leads you to an underground chamber connecting to the sea. Can't find the source of the sounds, but then it hits you. Acoustics of this place make the waves sound like the most beautiful serenade. Mesmerized, you step closer to the stone altar at the end of the room. Holy chants coming from the caves connected with the mansion must have driven the family insane. With no connection to the outside world, they fed on what they had themselves. However, this doesn't explain the fresh corpses and wet tracks around the altar. Horrible history of Household L. L? Hell, ending C. We didn't even resolve it! We just went, alright, this must have happened. Time to go home. Sent in. That's one reason stamina. That's 1 day. Something wrong with the tap water. It is black and oily and ah, fuck! In hell for between this no! Crap! Probably just my imagination. Son of a bitch. The dentist has been found guilty of implanting dog teeth on their human patients. Motive is currently unknown. We never found out what that frequency was for either. We still have the books. Only you can order Architect's Journal special package called 48. Someone write this down in chat because I'm not going to remember it. Please. I'd write it down, but my mouse is kind of locked inside of the game. Thank you. Yeah, just continuously clear. Oh! Oh, I assumed we were gonna find something we had to like match the audio frequency. Okay, mobile phone. How do you use a phone? Seven, 8. What? Oh, we must have to do it in that thing. Never mind. Alright, mystery. Eerie episode of Evolving Eels. So blood loss is just permanent. There's no way to get rid of it. Blood loss I can fix, but I need more money. Okay. Should we do Crimson Cape or Eerie Evolving Eels? I feel like we gone from right to left so far, so we'll save. I don't know. I kind of want to save Evolving Eels because it's funny. And then Kana. Hey, she joined us. Nice. I'm ringing your fucking doorbell every day. Episode of Evolving Eels. While returning to your home, someone suddenly bumps into you. Did you know? You turn around. It's a friend living in the same apartment complex, Kana. Weird dude is back, you know, the one who studies fish. You shrug, opening the door. Kana follows and immediately enters the kitchen. While later she returns with 2 cans of soda. Aren't you curious what weird fish did he brought this time? She grins. I feel like Kana's about to die. Hey, Kana shivers. Is it me? Or did it suddenly get colder? I saw the creepy neighbor carrying some jars inside his apartment. I wonder, what weird fish did he find this time? Why is it translated properly this time, but then like a minute ago it wasn't? When you check it out, you will surely recognize me if I try to do it myself. Please. Even though you're coming with me. So I mean... Oh, let's go to Kana's house! Kana's currently with you! Why are you here? I was hoping it would say something like that. Okay. Hey, look at us! When you stop by home to pick up your lunch, you find a pile of letters in your mailbox. Please, please, pass the luck one. No! Staying up late investigating the current case has really increased your electricity bill. Ah, the luck one gives you money. He's working at school, right? Could break into his office. What do you mean we should? I like Kana. Kana's chaotic. I like her. Must be empty because he just came back and his classes begin next week. Investigate the seaside location twice to complete this quest. Let's go, Kana. Got 2 left and we're just over 50%, so... Can't shake the feeling that this small dot buildings hide some terrible secrets. Walking on the beach, you spot a weirdly coloured rock. It seems to be covered in some kind of black algae. Getting closer, you realize it's not a rock. Whoa! That's not a rock, that's a sponge! Okay, there was one move that I had to do specifically only if I had an ally. Ask your ally to distract the enemy. Succeeded, faster combat action for the duration of this encounter. If failed, lose a random ally. Base chat. Ah, I'm not sacrificing Kana. Go away. We take reduced damage, so we're good for now. Oh no, our reason is dropping very low. Oh, fuck. Shit. Come on, hit. Yes. Watch us get to like the next encounter, and we immediately lose our. And yeah, there we go. I thought I called it. You make it going crazy, but you can tell something is watching you from the sea. We'll die at the beginning of your next encounter. What? Fuck. Oh no. Short nap. On your best friend to talk about unrelated stuff. Oh! Oh, thank God! Oh! Thank the gods! Maybe I should rest a couple more times. I've got enough Doom. I'm good. Oh fuck, that's a lot of Doom. We're good on health though. We are not good on sanity. Okay. School strat level. Modifier to all -1 modifier to all skill checks. Feeling like you're on the brink of losing your mind, you decide to visit your parents' old friend, Father Yasugi. Hey kiddo, says the priest, who's currently moving some boxes in and out of the church building. Could you lend me a hand? Phone overworkers. Let me pick up the smallest box. And the whole thing takes more time than you expected. You know what? 2% for +3 reason? I can't really complain about that. Afterwards, Father Yasugi invites you inside for a cup of hot tea and some baked cookies made by one of the parishioners. You explain your situation to him. The priest listens, letting you vent all of your doubts and anxiety. The neighbor's office at school is empty. You did find a few jars, all filled with weird eel-like fish. Oh, you're right! Kana decides to take one jar home. What is my XP right now? 70. What? How much XP do I need? 100 again, okay. In one of the other ones I did, I needed 110. Oh, I forgot to read what Kana said. Oh, she's sipping some cola while staring at it. Kana's my spirit animal. Dark forces scheme against you. You don't know whom you can trust anymore. Pause. Oh my god. It's the Shivering Stone! Jane Law holes appear. Yeah, that's awesome! That's one of my favorite Junji stories. No modifiers, just skill checks. Alright. It's a glad time to be out of cash, says the grim-looking man who's standing in your way. Our company, fortunately, specializing in cases like yours and will gladly help you get back on track. After all, it takes a step closer and you can swear there's a faint smell of rust around the man. Everyone has something to sell. And Misa 9 is probably gonna get rid of my reason. Jar of Blood is gonna get rid of health. Honest and oh no, wait, honest and like get rid of knowledge. Yeah, assumedly. You start on the wink at a park bench. Did you faint? Is there a sign of the Greenland anywhere? You find an envelope full of cash inside your pocket. Yeah, cash money! Connor was right. Someone tried to burn some papers. Must have been in a hurry, because some of the papers look salvageable. Both returned to your apartment and tried to decipher the notes. It's so weird. Your neighbor really was into eels, it seems. You begin to wonder if spying on your neighbor was a good idea to begin with. Eels are the fact sheet would lay their eggs inside human. Oh no. That sounds bad. 76% down. We are very close. But we are also very close to doing this. This could be our first successful run. A woman jumps out of her apartment covered in gore. Between selves, she tries to explain what happened. She was taking a shower when suddenly the shower had started spraying blood. A trail of blood leads into the dark apartment. Ah! Reaction shocks you. When you touch her shoulder, she gets hysterical. Her reaction shocks you. You move away as more neighbors enter the corridor. Crap. There's be something more we can learn. I'll try to break into his apartment tomorrow morning. I wonder what he's hiding in there. No, Connor, don't do it! You're gonna die! This is a Junji Ito story. You're going to die! You shrug nonchalantly. You just wish you could throw that damn jar in the trash. Oh, never mind, she's still with me. I hope she doesn't fucking die. I kinda like the idea of having a companion. He pulls you towards the beach. A statuette half buried in the sand. He's calling you. Feeling your hands shaking, you take a step closer. Don't take the fucking statue. Oh, I can't ignore it. Wait, yes I did. Despite your sudden desire, you get a hold of yourself. Moving away from it, you quickly forget the whole encounter. Hey, I gotta stand there back. Think about how stupid it is of Kana to try and break into your neighbor's apartment and go to sleep. Oh fuck, she's gonna die. No! No, she's gone! Fuck! I should have taken the statue! We could have killed Kana! Spent an entire day waiting for Kana. Where the hell is she? Fuck! Holes. I'm not gonna be able to do anything about that. That might actually fuck me over. Shit. He's gonna start hanging up posters. I'm supposed to redo the next week. Our XP counter at like 95 out of 100. We just need a tiny bit of XP. Anna has been missing since yesterday. You decided to check out the neighbor's apartment yourself. Oh no. Oh, she's gonna be dead. I was really looking forward to a companion. Cautiously entering your neighbor's kitchen, you were shocked to see countless jars filled with eels, flailing around restlessly. Yeah, look at them. They're just vibing. Play some music, DJ. Escape. I feel like she's gonna be in the bathroom. Swollen Bodhi? What is wrong with me? Body of your neighbor is rotting away inside putrid murky water. They're best quality, they're wiggles. With his eyes are missing, with countless tiny blood trails leading from them in all directions. Oh, she's here. Found the neighbor, but when his eye bursted, I slipped on the blood and lost consciousness. Afraid there's something in my own eye now too. Sure, her eye. Oh no! We ready for some fucking body horror? This is gonna raise our doom. I like... Oh, go to hospital. Rush to the hospital with Carter, getting a lot of attention from horrified people. Your friend is taken immediately to the operating theater, and you collapse on a chair in the waiting room. When you wake up, it's already night. Trying to ask about your friend, you're met with weird reactions as if she never existed. You rush to the operating theater yourself, but stopped by armed policemen. Whatever happened, the doctors must have been too late to help. Shit! Still process the events of a previous night. Corpse-eating eels that lay their eggs in eyes. Sitting before your apartment building, you watch the police officers enter your neighbor's place. You wonder if you'll ever hear from your friend again. Crap! I should have pierced her eye! Solving this mystery. 10% XP, 15% XP, minus 3% Doom, plus 1 day. More holes are spreading on your body, minus 2 stamina. 8. Roll the Doom penalty from running through combat. 1 dexterity. Yep. Oh yeah! Well, I think it kind of like bugged out a little bit. Dangerous bands of rioters are gathering around downtown area. The police are hopeless. Dangerous bands of rioters gather around downtown area. So if I go downtown, I'm gonna be attacked. The mailbox, you find a small key. What's it doing? Let me think of your next move. I can't take a bath. I don't have any bottled water. You know what though? Our stamina and our reason are pretty okay right now. We just need to worry about Doom. Standing in the shadow watching it go on. No, gym clothes again. Nah, you know what? We'll go back to our old clothes. I like them. Alright. Last one. Oh, excuse me. The Crimson Cape. New game is spreading among your friends. Dare to stay in an unused school restroom after classes. They dared to meet Akamando. What was originally a harmless fun. Turned deadly. Yeah, 1 key left, and then we can go fight Cthulhu, whatever the fuck he is. Body of a boy has been found last week. School director has banned the game. It only made it more popular. Akamanto must be stopped or another kid is killed. One of your friends says he doesn't believe in curses and is going to complete the dangerous dare. Gather gossip about the current history. Oh, do we have enough? If O didn't do those drawings, then who did? Yeah, there's a click nearby with strangely shaped holes. When Akamoto asks which paper do you want, you must refuse anything. It's nice, do it knows. Forced to help you. Yeah, student D. Taru plus Wonder Strike! Wait, is it Fujiko or is it Taru? Is it Fujiko Taru? No, we could. Read some versions of the legend, everyone agrees you can't take anything the man offers you. Though. Alright, sweet. So we have a bit of extra help on this one. If your friend says he doesn't believe... We need to not get any more curses. Or doom. Lost a bit of health. I don't care. Selena T. Gold. Oh, it's a rioter. Yeah, look at these attacks. There's a lot of health though. Right, 2 hits. Both hits do 5 damage. If I can land both of these hits. No. That one, that one. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Yes! And an item. A prescription. Result combat. None and non reason and health. I need to rest, but that's gonna push my doom up a lot. %. We are about to fail this because we're about to get doomed. Oh no! Hearing an eerie sound coming from behind the door, you decide to check it out. At first glance, the abandoned classroom seems empty. Once your eyes get used to the darkness, you discover an unusual sigil drawn on the floor. Judging by the smoke, someone put out the candles the moment you enter. Study the writing. Put the book and like immune your spell? Yeah! You recognize the sticker on the book. It came from the local library. Fatal Flora. Use. Deal 6 damage to plant enemies. That's a new status. Manuscript translated by Death Thicket. A dead thicket. Looks like we're waiting until we get a plant enemy. 89%. Fuck, I can't even afford to rest if I need to. Sunblast of heat grabs your attention. Oh! Fuck! The only bad news today, your friend didn't come to school today and another boy has supposedly been found. I think we're dead. Stalked by a girl you haven't seen in months. How could you? She died in an accident. Oh, hey cutie. Are you a plant-based monster? Come on. Come on, all it's gonna take is one... Yes! Paul has ordered the school to be closed down for the investigation. You must get in and save your friend. If we can end this in a funny way, I'm going to end this quickly, because we are at 93%, 94%. Access the graphic by the sudden appearance of 20 stone statues lined up in a row in the middle of an park. Cast one skull without paying anything. I only have the flame one. Nothing is really gonna happen. Break the window and get inside the school unnoticed. The cursed toilet is located on the 3rd floor. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Oh, we're 5 away. Got the masks. That looks similar to the design you once thrown in a cult book. You decide to take it with you. Yes, look at me! I'm so cool! There's no turning back now. You step into the last stall and close the door behind you. This is it. This is the fuck, this is it. You wait in the stall, trying to be as quiet as possible. Suddenly, squish, squeak, the sound of rubber boots and an unknown liquid dripping on the tiles. You see the top of his head. He's taller than any man you've ever seen. The door slowly opens. A masked man dressed in red coat, clearly too high for the ceiling, emerges from outside. Tell me, this voice sounds like a faulty radio. Do you like red paper? Or blue paper? I don't want anything, monster! It's getting dark out. The tall man in the red coat slowly takes their mask off as stall walls wither and rot and reality starts to crumble. Oh, fuck! He has 38 health. Shit. Where's that one that I have to do? Is it that one? Was all damage dealt during this turn. Fuck. I think we're dead. Struggle. Damage dealt is 10. I could get a clean 20 damage off on him if I'm lucky. Oh no! Fuck, we were so close! Basking in the dying sun's morbid glow, your corpse continues to twist and warp, bringing you closer to your primordial perfect form. Soon the herald will take you to the shattered court, where you'll perform and sing mad songs until the end of time itself. God damn it. My health dropped too low? 95%. This run you managed to solve 4 mysteries, quaking this town, 29 new events, you counted 6 new enemies and unlocked 1 new achievement. I can do one more. I'll do one more. We have all this extra stuff, and we have like the black marble statue of a handsome young man is hiding the pure essence of chaos. The devouring fire is supposed to cause. Suppose it calls. Oh, these are the. Yeah, this is also a password system. I don't understand what this is. But I'm gonna assume these are all the different gods, so there's a lot. Events Codex, which is all the different things. Enemy Bestiary. Time Walker, Sniffling Gardener, Akamanto True Form. Maybe we should have accepted one of the pieces of paper. But that might have killed us. Unlocks Flare Gun. Yeah, see, it unlocks items. Unlocks the Hermit as an ally. Roll a 1 during a stat check. Unlocks Innocent Student outfit. Oh! Innocent Student outfit! I'll drop that. A Dream Devourer without killing a single patient. Did I do that? I don't know if I did that. Right, let's do one more. Should we just do quick play, or should we just do extracurricular? Through Chaos, this option will start a new playthrough, randomly selecting character, old god, background, and more. Well, this is just the standard playthrough. I want to do quick play, but I also kind of want to beat this before we move on to, like, other things. I don't know, I feel like I'm skipping a step if I just go straight on to quick play. Let's do a quick play. A thing forsaken by God, banished to the other dimension a long time ago. Goizo has found a way to use mirrors to ensnare and teleport its prey straight through the glass. Glimpses of horror lurking behind your reflection are just the beginning. Old God's rule. Resting at home raises doom. Ah! Ew, we're like a stanky boy. Elmar, Swan of Knowledge. That's a trinket. I'm taking that. Oh, look at our boy. Our boy's looking great. What are his outfits? Reporter. Hawaii? Outfit locked. It says I can use it. Dude, you're selling me, man. Nah, we're cool, dude. Hey! Wait. Okay, good. Alright, let's see what mysteries we have. Wiki feature found footage. Eventually sell your school scissors. Macabre Menra of Morbid Mermaid. Oh. Alarming account of normal arms. Killing Chronicle of Crimson Cape. I hate that one. Look at his health stats though. That was not that high for the girl, was it? Poiso. For sake of my phone. I think we did roll high. That's a lot of fucking health. And 7 strength, 8 knowledge, 6 charisma, 8 perception. Dexterity's a bit low, but everything else is massively high. I kind of want to start from the worst one first. A new game is spreading among your friends. We know this. It's a mystery. Investigate the second location. As you progress the location, the rules may change. This is today. Let's hang out another time. I can't fucking see the Doom count because he's in the way. Alright. Should we try and get a companion first? I mean, yeah, because we gotta ask about Gossip anyway. took up discussions last week. What did you do in your English exam? That's computer program. Yeah, horror logo got spirals in the clown. Hey! In the class, like. Fun. How'd she start a class then? An F. Ah! Get out of here! Fuck you. Oh, I could have threw him in front of a monster. God damn it. Okay. Of course, is Game Plus Curse, Panic. 10% chance. Minus 10% to all combat actions. Oh. When Akondanto asks which quickly you want, you must refuse anything. Mustn't or must? Must refuse anything. Opening second for redstone. Yeah, okay. For some versions of the legend, everyone agrees you can't take anything the man offers you though. Sweet. Now we got that, we're good. We also have 7 charisma right now, so... It's getting dark. As you arrive at the cemetery, and shadows move in fantastic and unaccountable ways between the tombstones. Finding the right grave may prove to be a challenge, especially when you feel someone's gaze on your back. Oh no! I don't have my shovel! Ew, really? Come on. The priest from the nearby temple asked what you were doing. You can't make up a lie. You're thrown out. You enter the school bathroom to wash your face with cold water. A sudden noise behind you stops you in your tracks. One of the stall doors is opened on its own. Fair enough. No way you're risking an encounter with a ghost here. Oh, we're just losing so much stuff already. One of the articles mentions a young doctor performing life-saving surgery on a victim of a brutal assault. How pointless still works at the hospital and can share some information. One has been branding the patients with occult symbols. It's the worst. That's 4 fucking % doom. We're already at 12%. Oh, this is great. I don't want any of that. Stop right there. You hear a voice coming from behind you. You won't destroy my life's work. Oh, yeah, it's this dude. What's your possessive name? I need to look for a weapon. I'm not flash to blind the enemy. Yeah. Fuck. Really? Ah! We're gonna die in the first fucking combat because we can't hit anything. Yeah, it's great. Can't fucking tell what's going on. Fuck this, dude. We just went from 16 all the way down to 4 in one combat. Fuck. And this thing advances the Doom meter by a lot more. Jesus Christ. Oh, I hate this. Best efforts. You feel like the neighborhood is starting to change. Location sprout. Ah! Fuck this investigation. I hate this one. Restores 32 health. What is this? This is the first fight. Oh. Oh my god! Oh my god. Ah, this curse is AIDS. That was the fucking worst. Alright, well. I think we could go for another. That was the. I do not want to get that one again. He has 32 health and is like shit tons of damage. And also, that was ridiculously unfair. We went from the first. Like, without even going to the first fight, we lost 14 health. Fuck! Screw your strat, it changed. Takatarasu is once again awakening from its slumber. Blinded by its impossible to satisfy hunger, it has started to tear down the walls of its cocoon prison. Stop it before it devours us all. Oh good, giant spider! Oh, I'm gonna hate this one. You can't escape from combat encounters. That's fine, I rarely ever do. Oh, 1717, maybe that is the normal one, I don't know. Didn't we get a new outfit? Did we not get a new outfit? I swear we got one. Maybe I need to, maybe it's on a different character. Oh! How many characters are there? And how many outfits are there? I want to unlock them all! Now we're going with my favorite. Alright. Rest first. I guess get some XP. Yeah, see, we just get some free XP. It's nice. Okay. Looks like he's watching my door. I got no inventory, nothing. Alright. Ow. Escape, Contagious Coma, Violent Vigil, Household Hell, A Fear Festival. More Weird Mermaids! We're saving that one till last. Contagious Coma. More and more people fall unconscious and cannot be awakened. People trying to wake the patients up result with them falling into comas themselves. A whole wing of the town's hospital has been dedicated to the comatose. Is there anything connecting these people? How did this strange illness start? Oh! Let's check the news reports about this weird disease. Try to find the case before more people fall asleep. I'm wondering, I think we should risk trying to go for another companion. On the sword again. Recently the tap water in my entire neighborhood started tasting weird. I just want a reason to stand in it. Yes! Fun. His? Wait, that's a he? I mean, I ain't one to judge. Yeah, look at us. Going to the school gym. You know, it's a straight. Oh, really? This event first? I guess you're good at judge then. You approach the doll. What you see makes you gasp in horror. The doll isn't a doll. The sudden movement causes tiny black spiders to flee, revealing a white half-eaten corpse. What's mentioned of patient 0? Who could they be? Let's skip a village. Where's the village? Village, let's go. Might as well. What the fuck? Oh, that's cool. We stand in the middle of the field, frozen in terror. A rip in our reality shows the horrible future of our planet. Seeing the familiar figure looking back at you, you can't help but wonder if it's our world, it's just an illusion. You and the figure get closer to the portal, ready to swap places. Where are you? Lost in time and space, you drift in nothingness until something pulls you towards the light. Parasitic star is looming over the dying civilization. Is this the fate of our planet as well? Inside a decaying nave, you find a keepsake from the ancient world. Out the skeletons and corpses are shriveled in the arid air. And we're back. We're back in our world. Whatever. A friend returning from the trip to Africa has invited you to dinner. This time they've outdone themselves. This is a real feast for the exotic meals. It's getting late and you can't stay for long, but the host asks if you want to take anything home with you. Wine is terrific. Steak is to die for. I knew you'd like it. Your friend says, winking and packaging it for you. Long pick steak. Must you stand there and flip this card? Hey, we get some health. How much yen can I sell it for? Let's just see. Yes! Downtown. Should we try going some items? Plus one dexterity until the end of current mystery. Oh! Armor. Oh, milk. What is that? Nice! Okay, we keep getting healing items. This is awesome. The only metro line in your town. I wish it told you which like stat that it did the check for. That might be an option. Hold on. Advanced UI? Yeah, I wish it told you. Well, these are like, I assume that they're like item cards, so once you use it, you flip it over and it can't be used again. Or, no, flip this card? Well, check success. You know that your car is completely empty, arrive at your station without any problems. Just sneak into the hospital and borrow the patient zero's information. He stopped by a nice man wearing a lab coat. He introduced himself as a researcher from Tokyo University testing a new treatment method that would revolutionize modern medicine. On the autopilot documents, he tells you he can heal your wounds for free. You just need to sign here. Fuck! Broken bone. Bastard! Heal my fucking arm. Scarred for 28. Okay, hold on. Let's see if this actually gives us XP. Okay, it does. Sweet. You enter the hospital looking for information about a certain patient. The main corridor is dark and strangely empty. You spot a nurse. Should we set the trash can on fire? I am 100% down for setting the trash can on fire. Yeah. You set the trash can on fire. It causes widespread panic, but it allows you to run it through the cabinet and find the information you need. Plus 10% experience. Plus 1 to threat level. Zera's house seems empty. You should search it carefully. Walking through the park, you find a little girl crying alone in the playground. When you ask what's wrong, she says that she can't find her Nami. Ah, fuck off, I hate this one. She slams the door in your face. From behind the door, she starts screaming to get the girl away. The little girl calmly tells you that she can take her from here. And now dabbled in magic, you find a journal. Describing a certain village and instructions for a summoning ritual. It seems that he tried to contact a being from the dream realms. Join the asshole? Hearing footsteps, you turn around. Behind you stands a pretty woman in a sweater. Natural beauty, yes, that is exactly what I need. You shudder seeing the weird woman reaching to her pocket and grabbing a nasty looking knife. Pretty face. Mind if I borrow it? Whoa. I need to get my weapon first. I'll move from my friend in front of him. Oh no. Yes, I dodged it. Okay. This game lied. That's not a nasty knife. Oh my god. I am dealing more and more damage to her face. We have a crap ton of decks. This is going really well. A Skyrim model. No, 2 hits and then a dodge again. We'll just repeat this. Dexterity check. Dex is. Oh! Eat that shit. Aw, you got shit on your face. Oh no. Oh no. Drink the milk. Hey, we got an empty bottle from it. I was hoping that would happen. Fuck. She does so much damage. No, look at that face. This face is great. Wait, what's that? Lucky earrings. Let's do luck. I'll take him. Oh, I don't have time. Hold on. Now I can equip him. Yeah, like, there's no visible indication of luck stat, though. As part of the therapy, some patients took part in art classes. Some of their work fills you with dread. AIDS. I managed to sneak through the floor, avoiding the police, and finally reached the quarantine wing, where all the coma patients were brought in. Also slowly weakening, the blood pressure dropping, and must hurry. Okay, we've had that ending. Should we get the other ending? Should we just investigate it? It might take a bit of extra time, though. Nah. Which is causing the contagious coma plaguing your town has taken notice of you. You must defend yourself or perish. 36 health! Why all these things have a lot? So much HP! Unplug life support? Unplugging life support of one of them will weaken it but kills that patient. Deals 15 damage, costs 3 reason. What? I don't want to do it. I really want to do it. No. No, we'll stick to the same tactic of trying to dodge. Fuck. Can it like actually tell me how much damage I take from that one? Please? Like I know it shows it there, but it doesn't show in the log. I don't even. We're gonna fail this again. We're probably dead now. Struggle. I hate this. I don't even know what brain does. Part of the ritual. I don't know. Is it like a random code that you have to put in, like it activates a special effect? I bet it is. I bet it's like a buff, but I have to figure out how to do it. Oh, I'm dead. I'm not dead. I won't pull the fucking life support. Oh, don't die. Don't die. We're on the fucking first comeback. Come on. If we can survive this and we get in below 15, I'm pulling their life support. I don't even give a crap. Alright. I'm dead, but I guess I'm not dead. I don't know what's happening. Don't you get an attack, you unplug a life support machine of one of the patients. The patient dies and one of the tendrils disappears. Alright, goodbye. I'm dead. Difficulty level cultist. I don't know what that means. Don't look any new achievements. Final log entries. The patient dies. You defeated a Dream Devourer. You got enough XP to level up. You know what I should have done? I should have clicked the XP thing, and then I should have given myself vitality in order to keep me alive. God damn it. This game's hard. Also, monster pool is kind of hype. Is that one? It says it doesn't know what it unlocks. Endless mode? Oh, this game's great. I playthrough is an inheritance backstory. Lose your playthrough due to reason. Lose your playthrough due to reason. Loss. Is this loss? See, this one, I did this earlier. The first run that I did on the stream, I did this one, but it unlocks mystery, and I don't know what that means. I think some of the UI is slightly broken. Defeat all god of other 90% do. We almost did that! We were so close! Lose your playthrough due to standard loss. Unlocks an experimental drug. We almost did that too! When a playthrough using World of Horror backstory, medical history backstory, hunted by the cult backstory, inheritance backstory, 3-all backstory? Buy and return an expensive drug. First playthrough. Play a game with the 6th character. Oh my, what? 7th character? What? Oh, Junker. Excuse me? I died during Oh, we could have tried to go for that one, it would have been funny. Exercise a ghost. Cold Junko. Junko fucking Enoshima? Sacrifice your ally with a ritual dagger equipped. Point in the game have 4 followers. Meet your other neighbor. Backstab a follower. In combat, prepare to strike, but don't attack that turn. Oh! This is for my friends. As Aiko, defeat the Mad Janitor. As Miku, take a hostage wearing Tokyo outfit. Investigate 20 locations with a compass equipped. Shop for items 10 times in a single run. Enter the overgrown factory wearing a cult robe and Harukosa mask. Discover a hole in the painting. Verify 2 cursed places in a single playthrough. Any point in the game have 30 cigarettes in your inventory. Why is that one? Like, the rest of them are normal. Like, the rest of them just do weird shit. That's the last achievement I can look at. Put Carpenter and the Gothic Scarlet Evil and Regeneration mode. Whoa! Shut 15 Endless Mode. I want to play Endless Mode! Understand your game's progress including achievements, code XP, stream entries. Oh no, I didn't need to click on that. We found 30% of combat so far. And then look at all these! I'm assuming these hollow places are like extra pages that they're gonna add, and I think each page has like a bunch. Right, the mirror. Yeah, so far there's 120 events in the game. Achievement, 56 achievements, which is pretty great. Okay, hold on, 6 out of 56. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have unlocked this one, but the game won't tell me what I've unlocked. I hope they make it so that some of the specific situations make sense. A couple of them are nonsensical, and it kind of, I don't know, it kind of ruins the feel. So what's the cut? Oh no! World of Horror Extended? What? More students. Contains additional 4 skins for random student allies. One of the core ideas behind World of Horror is modularity, allowing you to mix and match various card packs with different content. With select card packs you want to be included and continue by pressing the arrow on. World of Horror base game, World of Horror unlockables? Takes all cards you've unlocked through achievements. Oh, what? One last thing, I told Nana to suitcase for you this morning. He said you will know the password. I wonder what that could mean. That's the seed? Oh, that's the seed. Name Kiri Minami. 18 female. Could the ghost following her be in any way connected to all the weird events happening in this town? Plus strength. No, plus knowledge and then strength. Starts with 1 random spell. So innate is easy, cultist is normal, trooper. Look at that picture. 4 funds. Starts with 0 funds. Start the game with a randomly selected character and old god, extra options. Horror, use character exclusive cards only, prioritize the content, item statistics, randomization. Oh. This is a lot of stuff. I didn't need to do that. I don't want to do that, no. I perished! I pressed the Q button and it just kills you. Oops. Alright, well yeah, that was World of Horror. I am going to play that every single fucking day until Animal Crossing comes out. That game is awesome. I cannot thank you enough for buying it for me. I'm so glad. Wow. It's like you know when I was complaining about what was it called, Moons of Madness, and I was like, imagine if they actually made a good Lovecraft game. I think it happened, and it's I don't know, it's already my favorite game this year that I've played. So I mean, and like some indication of how I feel right now. This isn't Lovecraft enough. This is bullshit. Yeah, exactly. We got a what was it, like the moon turned into like a squid thing for like a split second and then it kind of wandered out of frame. And then in this game, you literally start the fucking tutorial and this thing with like 3 faces, like that's been slashed, comes after you, or you enter the swimming pool. Like in the tutorial, you're kind of just trapped inside of the school. Adelka. Well, the thing with 3 faces? Or big moon. Because I just think I know what that thing is called. I think it's like the Slanted Lady or something. It's an actual folklore thing, and it's just this woman with like an extended face, and there's this massive gash in it. I've seen it before. And there's also the one where it's a woman and like she has like an elongated smile. And the smile like goes into her neck and it's so cool. This game is awesome, and this is gonna be like the one game where I tell everyone to get it, because there is a dog and you can boop its nose. There you go. If that doesn't give you enough indication. Also, I look at the Steam community for this, and people are like posting a bunch of pictures based on like specific events that happen. And there's one of these, and it's a girl, and it's a girl with like a kind of extended, actually, yeah, an extended smile, and she looks dramatically like Tony from the Junji Ito manga. I mean, everything in this screams Junji Ito. I mean, you got Junji Ito plot is literally a kid is like, oh, something weird's happening in my town. Let's go investigate it, and then horrible shit happens. But then you've got Kufuno, so this game's awesome. I wish I was better with words. Oh right, the funky, yeah, the funky thing. I remember that thing. Except the girl with scissors is actually standing up. So. Toilet demon. I mean, I'm gonna assume that a shit ton of this is. Oh. And you know what? The one thing I'm most excited about is getting random costumes from my character. I'm I'm super excited to get more outfits. We get like, what is it, like 6 more outfits for her, and they change depending on which character. And there's 7. Oh, oops! I started looking at the trailer again. We've got Anna in the fucking trailer. I want this. There's the on the Steam page for this. There's like a lady who we don't play as, and she looks like Ada Wong, and I really want to play as bootleg Ada Wong. Akanato. It's toilet paper. Akanato, also known as Red Cape Red Vest. Akai Kami Ayokami. Usually, Aoi Manto is a Japanese urban legend about a mascot who wears a red cloak and who appears to people using toilets in public or school bathrooms. Accounts on the legend vary, but one consistent element of the story is that the spirit will ask the occupant of a toilet a question. In some versions, he will ask if they want red paper or blue paper, though other versions identify the choices as a red cloak or a blue cloak, or as a red cape or a blue cape. Choosing either option will result in the individual being killed, so the individual must ignore the spirit, run away, or reject both options in order to survive without asking for another option. I'm fucking picture of this with toilet paper. I'm saving this. I'm saving my fucking pesky toilet paper demon. Where is he? Hold on. I wanna. He's gonna hang out with us. Look at him. He just wants to make sure that you're having a nice, a nice comfy shit. He's just a toilet paper demon. I love him. And he's got a goofy mask too. Kinda looks like an enemy from Mario 3. Or Mario 2, actually. Current folklorist Matthew Naya that the Akonanto has been recorded as a schoolyard ruler dating back as early as the 1930s. In that time, the word nanto commonly referred to a sleeveless kimono-style jacket, whereas in the modern day, nanto is the Japanese word for cloak or cape. Because of this, different generations have had differing views of Akonanto's supposedly physical appearance. Choices of crust, yeah, it's like, hey, you're in the shitter, right? You need some. Do you need some toilet paper? I got red or blue, which one do you want? It's like that scene from Half-Life. Or not Half-Life, Black Mesa, because I don't remember it being in Half-Life, where the cleaner is like, could you hand me some paper, Gordon? And then you chuck the toilet paper over the bathroom stall. Like, he asks for it, and then he just dies. Ah. Right, okay, so, quick story before I end the stream. And no one is going to watch it at this point, but I want to rant because I love this game already. So you told me this yesterday, and I downloaded it, and I downloaded it in like 56 seconds, like that. Like, the file size is surprisingly small for how much is in this. And I downloaded it, I was like, fuck it. I'll try the tutorial just to maybe not suck ass for an hour while on stream. And I played it, and I don't know where I was going with the story, never mind. Oh, I forgot my train of thought. Oh no. I don't know what I was gonna say. Whatever. I guess, no, whatever, never mind. Rip. I'm gonna say, what was I gonna say? I think it was gonna be something about the fact that I played the tutorial, loved it immediately, and then was like, yeah, I definitely need to stream this. Oh, yeah, it was the fact that I literally, I played the tutorial, and I was like, this is amazing. This is exactly what I wanted for this kind of game for the longest time. And I need to play this on stream. I can't play anymore, and I'm gonna stop myself from seeing anything else. Because all of last night while I was hanging out with my sister, and all of today while I was waiting for like the perfect stream time, I was like, "Fuck! I need to play this game. I need to play it." So I just played the tutorial like 3 more times. Collection twists and shimmers when you're not looking. No, let me read that. Directly. Goizo is getting closer. What's one curse? I hate the curses. I think at the beginning of like the next run, I'm gonna try and activate a ritual if we get into a fight. I don't know how well it's gonna go, but we can try. So I want to know what they do, because I don't know. Combat seems expansive, but I'm not really doing much in it at the moment. And it's my 2 favorite people. Junji Ito and HP Lovecraft. How could I not want to play this game? Invoke dark rituals, uncover disturbing clues, and solve puzzles across multiple randomized mysteries. Each perplexing case unravels into a series of random encounters. The nightmarish figures inspired by the works of horror legends Junji Ito and H.P. Lovecraft. 5 unique characters. They need to update that. It says 10, not 10, 7. Most mysteries harbor multiple endings. Acclaimed wordsmith Cassandra Core, hands on bone, lends her talents to the words articulating the game's terrors. I think she might need to proofread those words a couple times. Haunting chiptune soundtrack accentuates the game's stark 1-bit art style drawn 100% in MS Paint. That's the biggest draw of this. The fact that this looks so detailed and so grotesque and it's drawn in fucking MS Paint. Even you could draw this. Oh, hey Nox. Welcome to the end of the stream. I'm literally about to end. Yeah, I'm sorry. Look at that poop, Gremlin. Sorry, my dude. I'm gonna go watch the Animal Crossing movie with my sister because we want to watch it, and Animal Crossing comes out in like a week. Rip. Anyway, yeah, that's the no more rants. That's the end. That's the end of the stream. I'm gonna force myself to do it. So I'll see you guys tomorrow with this game again because this game's fucking awesome, and I literally do not want to play anything else. Yeah, it's an Animal Crossing movie. It came out like early 2000, 2001 sometime, maybe? I don't know. Not sure. It's just it's just a girl moves into an Animal Crossing village and hijinks ensues. That's it. That's the whole movie. And it's awesome. And I remember watching it and really, really loving it, so I'm gonna watch it again with my sister because she recently got into Animal Crossing. Anyway, I will see you at Poop Gremlins later. Don't get stabbed by any women wielding scissors, alright? Fuck, if I don't stop myself now, I'm gonna end up playing this again, and that's a bad idea. So, yeah, I'm just gonna... I'm just gonna try and find something else to do. Alright, good night, my dudes. See you later. Also, have a good sleep, Noex. Fucking don't dream of eldritch beings. Or people with spider faces. That's what I'm gonna see when I go to sleep. Yeet.